what's up, what's good, how you doing? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. I know you're wondering, wow, why are you on camera looking so, gorgeous? Well, today's video I'm gonna be showing you how I did this look from start to finish. This is what I would consider to be my, simple going out, could be everyday makeup tutorial. You want to go out and look cute, and you just want to do something very simple, nothing too fussy. This is the look, and I'm gonna be showing you how I got my makeup to look. So if you're interested in seeing how I got this look or how I got this makeup look done, please continue to watch and don't forget to subscribe. Alright, so let's get this thing going. If you see me looking here, my mirror is here, that's why I'm looking down here. Alright, so for today we're gonna be, as I said in the intro, we're gonna be watching me do my makeup. Chat a little. I don't know what to talk about. I have tried to do this intro like 5 times and I keep stopping, so I'm saying I'm just gonna let it go, let it flow, and we'll see how or what direction we go in with this tutorial. So first, I like to start with moisturizing my lips. I use the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Lip Balm. And I just coat my lips with it so it can get moisturized. And then I like to clean my face with my toner. This one is from Neutrogena. Love this. It has helped my skin so much. And if you want to know that when you're doing your makeup, you want to start with a clean surface. So my face is already washed. I'm just cleaning off any excess oil or product that may be on my face, so you have a clean surface to work with. Shout out to the girlies who do this on YouTube all the time and make it look so easy. I know it takes practice, I know that, and I am here to learn and to, catch my practice as well. Okay, so I'm looking for my spoolie for my lashes. Okay, so I have fusion lashes in, so I'm just gonna brush through my lashes with this spoolie. Alright, so now that we have that out of the way, I'm just gonna moisturize my face using my regular face moisturizer. Just a little, not a lot. I don't need a lot. And the key to having your makeup stay on your face is to ensure that you are moisturizing your skin. Doesn't really matter what type of skin. I have oily skin, but I still moisturize. I find that moisturizing makes my makeup look much better. I don't know what it is on my face. Alright, so moving on. So before you put any form of product on your face, you want to ensure that you prime. I'm using the Rimel London Stay Matte Primer. I've never used this before. I've always used the ELF primer or the LA Girl primer. It's my first time trying this, so I'm a little excited about that. And all the products that I use will be in my description, so if you want to get them, I will list the products that I use in the description below. So yeah, I really want to get into those areas that tend to crease in these areas under my eyes, around my mouth, and I get oily on my forehead a lot. Okay, so we have our primer on. So now I'm gonna move on to doing my brows. I'm using the Wet n Wild today, and also my e.l.f. eyebrow pomade. I prefer the pomade, but I like to use a pencil to outline my eyebrows, so I'm just gonna line it out. So I'm just gonna go in with my pomade and a small angled brush. I don't remember where these brushes are from. I think I bought these on Amazon. And I like to use a little of my setting spray on the brush, just to get it a little wet. It's easier to work with. And I fill in the tail of my eyebrow with this. But how are you guys in terms of, you know, what's going on? It's almost Christmas. I'm excited about that. I think I want to do Vlogmas, but I'm not sure if I want to do Vlogmas. I'm really not sure. Or I'm not sure how I want to structure it as yet. If I want to do every day or every other day. I might do every other day because I don't think I will have enough going on to do every day for Vlogmas, but we'll see. But I'm excited about Christmas. It's my favorite holiday. Everybody knows that. If you know me, you know that I'm a Christmas girly. I love Christmas. My birthday is not in December, but I love Christmas. You know, ever since I was a child, I've loved Christmas. How much time I say I've loved Christmas? That's crazy. That's how much I love Christmas. Alright, so next, concealer on the eyebrows, and I'm gonna use this brush to conceal, and my Maybelline concealer. The color I'm using is medium moyen. I don't know what that is, but whatever. It's a lighter color than my complexion, much lighter color than my complexion. I originally loved to use the LA Girl to conceal. The OGs, those were really good. No matter what other products I use, I always love using that one. So I'm gonna use my damp sponge to blend. That looks like about it. Okay, so I'm gonna go on top of my brows with my foundation. Top is usually easier to do than the bottom, you know. And you want to take your time through this process. Okay, so for some reason, I don't know, I just stopped talking. So I'm gonna do a voiceover. So at this point, I'm using my CoverGirl brow gel just to gel my brows in place so that they don't move, you know. This is a good thing to use. Some people use Got to Be, but I use this. Okay, so after I use my brow gel, I go in with my foundation, and the foundation that I use is the Maybelline Stay Matte 24-Hour Foundation in the color 360, and I just put this all over my face and use my damp sponge to blend it out. The key to this step is, you know, blending, and the key to doing makeup is blending. And I'm still practicing with the blending, and you want to make sure that you're blending it properly. Just to blend that section over my eyelids a bit, I go in with the sponge and with a little foundation and just blend a little. So now I'm taking my Maybelline Fit Me foundation powder in the same color 360, and now I'm just going to set my foundation. When it comes to using the setting powder, you want to press it into the skin and not swipe it. So press, not swipe. So now I'm going in with my Sasha Buttercup powder, and I'm just putting it in the areas that I want to highlight. That is under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, on the top of my lip, my chin, and my forehead. And this just helps to give that highlighted effect. And I like to let it sit on my face while I do my eyeshadow. At this point, I know I look a little crazy. You're probably wondering, why does this look like this? But just trust the process. It will look good in the end, I promise. Alright, so I put a little of that powder on my eyelids to set the concealer, and now I'm going in with my Maybelline Nudes eyeshadow palette, and I'm gonna take the brown shade to just pop into my crease and to use as my transition color. Alright, so I'm going in now in the same palette. I'm gonna use that dark color, that black color, and I'm gonna focus that into my crease area. Okay, so after I go in with that black color, I'm gonna use a fluffy blending brush to blend out the edges so it looks more seamless and less harsh. So using the same palette, I'm gonna use that champagne gold color and I'm gonna focus that color on my lid. I used a smaller eyelid brush with some setting spray, took out the product better and it was a better application, made it more pigmented. So I just focused that on my eyelid. After applying this shadow on my lid, I then go back in with that same fluffy brush that I used before, just to blend everything together so it looks more seamless. I then go in with a pointy, more precise brush with a more shimmery gold color in my tear duct area, just to give the eye a more popping look and just tie everything in together. I use a small amount of that gold color that I use on my lid on my brow bone area, just to highlight that area a bit more. And then I'm gonna use my blending brush to blend everything to look more seamless and less harsh on the eyelids. So now I'm going in with my fluffy powder brush and I'm using this along with my foundation powder to dust away the buttercup powder that has been sitting on my face. This just helps to take away that white cast or that yellow backflash that will leave. The foundation powder will cancel that out and make it look more seamless. So I'm just dusting that away. Okay, so now I'm taking my setting spray and I'm just gonna put that on my face, and then I'm using my sponge, my blending sponge, just to press that into the skin so it looks less powdery and more skin-like. And then I go in with my e.l.f. highlighter just on the high points of my cheek to give it a more highlighted look. I also go in with the same highlighter just a little on the tip of my nose and halfway through to the bridge of my nose, just to give it that more slim snatch look. So now I'm going in with my NYX lipstick. I got this from a friend of mine who has a lipstick business. I bought this from her. I'm gonna tag her business in my description, so if you need any lipsticks to buy, you can go ahead and message her to get your lipsticks. I did go over this with some of my NYX Butter Gloss, but I didn't like how it looked, so I removed it and just did gloss only, which you're gonna see soon. Alright, so this is the end of the tutorial. This is the finished look, and this is usually how I do my makeup. Hope you enjoyed this week's video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. See you in my next upload.